4. Adjusting the depth of the photo. We have already adjusted the depth by manipulating the sizes of the objects. Now, let's take into consideration that there is water in front of our eyes, and make adjustments so that things in the distance have a deeper shade of blue and are blurrier. In addition, to emphasize the vastness of the sea, we will place silhouettes of a school of fish and a sunken ship in the far distance. Furthermore, placing a rocky area or two in the foreground will add to the ambience of being in the ocean. Five, expressing the flow of water and sediments. Let's add some more texture to the current background, which is simply a gradation of blue. Using the clouds filter with a gradation mask, let's make it look like what's farther away is blocked by a thicker layer of sediments. First, we will add some sediments to the area somewhere between the rocks and the ship. Create a new layer right on top of the ship's layer by going to Layer, New, and then Layer in the menu. Select the eyedropper tool from the toolbox and pick the color of the sea. The background should be set to white. With this layer selected, go to Filter, Render, and then Clouds to create a cloud. Set the blending mode at the top of the layer palette to Overlay and opacity to 30%. With the same layer still selected, click Add Layer Mask at the bottom of the layer palette and add a mask. Select the mask by clicking the mask thumbnail in the layer palette, select the gradation tool from the toolbox, and mask it so that the top half is erased. Now, the ocean looks a lot more realistic than a simple gradation background. This is it. Let's compare it with the picture before the brush up. Just a little brush up gives so much more texture to the picture.